Last night, I'm with Annabelle kicking a soccer ball at Graham's baseball game before it starts, and I plant to kick really hard. Holy crap. It felt like my kneecap exploded.
Sorry about your season being over. Yeah,
No.
it's wicked. Really cool story. I think it's better than a Cabela's, honestly.
Really?
Mm-hmm. The one I went to was in Kansas City, and I was just out driving around and pulled up on this thing. I was like, what the heck is this?
Hey, everybody. Welcome to today's episode of the TexTenn podcast. Keith with Clay.
Hi.
Welcome. How are you?
I'm good. I see in your background you're forfeiting Thanksgiving. It's already Christmas time.
No. It's Christmas season. There's Thanksgiving Day that's still coming. It's in the middle of it's halfway through the season. So,
gosh, I was out yesterday driving. I had to go look at a tractor, and one of my friends lives out past in that area, and his neighbor was outside. I've never seen a Christmas display like this thing is going to be. This dude's
engineered.
This dude's got probably 2 acres, and he was well on his way to filling this entire thing up.
That's funny.
I'm going to have to drive by when
I
see
sent
my buddy a text. Sent my buddy a text and said, just drove by your house. I can't really tell. Is your neighbor a Christmas fan or not?
It's hard for me to tell, so I just wanted some clarification.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
That's really funny. That's funny. Yeah, no, so Deanna has always been November 1st. So, but our house, we have 9 or 10 full-size trees at our house.
Oh.
And then probably 12 ceramic trees, like those old vintage ceramic trees. I've got one of those sitting over there too in the office.
All right.
So yeah, no, we go all in on Christmas, man. November 1st, Christmas season starts, and then there's Thanksgiving
1st.
Day.
Okay.
Yeah. So, hey, yeah, the only problem is getting all of it out of the attic because it's a lot. Think about putting one Christmas tree up there, but we put up 9 full-size Christmas trees.
Sounds like it.
So it's a thing. Speaking of, man, getting old sucks.
Okay.
It just sucks. So Graham and Annabelle are trying to help me get some of this stuff out of the attic before Deanna gets home on the 1st. And they're helping me get it down, but I slip a little bit and I bust my kneecap on the ladder, right? Well, this is a kneecap that I actually cracked the kneecap a little bit back when I was in my 20s. I hit it on a piece of metal really, really hard, cracked the kneecap, and it just it hurts for a while, but you can't, not really anything you could do, right? You can't put a cast on a kneecap.
Sure.
So the pain goes away eventually. And when you're in your 20s, it just doesn't matter. Well, I hurt it, but then I go to bed, wake up the next day, hurts a little bit, fine, whatever. Well, here we are last night. So that was last Saturday. Last night, I'm with Annabelle kicking a soccer ball at Graham's baseball game before it starts, and I plant to kick really hard. Holy crap. It felt like my kneecap exploded. Somehow the, she's over here chiming in. Somehow the just torque, I guess, the pressure, almost took me to my knees. But I'm too much of a man to fall down and start crying, so I'm hobbling around instead. So yeah, now I can't walk up a stair right now.
Gosh.
Yeah, literally walking normal is fine, but if it's an incline or actual step up, I can't put any pressure on my knee. It's crazy. Just old people, man. You just fall apart.
Yeah. I guess.
It's just really, really unfortunate. So let's talk about how the Vols.
Well, speaking of, yeah, sorry, man. Sorry about your season being over.
Yeah, I mean, so it's interesting. All these Tennessee fans are like, "Oh, Heupel sucks." Okay, first of all, Heupel's record is the same as what Sark's is at Texas, and
Yeah.
everybody thinks Sark is good. But the difference is Sark took over a 7-3 team, Heupel took over a 3-7 team, and we are doing this not with a Manning. We're doing with this a guy who played at Appy State last year.
I don't think you can blame. I don't think it's
No,
hyper.
no.
I think it just.
Look, our top three defenders are out for the season. Like at some point, like it just happens. But again, you were using a quarterback that was at Appy State last year. Be happy that we're doing as well as we are, folks.
I assume you watched. Were you able to watch the game?
No, of course
You didn't?
not. I was driving. Like I listened to some of it.
The only real thing that did you happen to catch on a highlight? Maybe what Oklahoma's kickers was wearing his pants. Those weren't pants. Those were.
No.
I mean, you know, and you've seen it over the years that knee pads aren't a thing anymore.
Mhm.
None of them really. None of them, you know,
Sure.
none of the pants really even covered knees anymore.
Sure.
This dude, the kicker's pants were. I mean, you would not have been able to walk through a college campus. I mean, there's rules against how
Are you
short
serious?
these shorts were. It was find it. Google Oklahoma kicker. You'll find it.
Oklahoma kicker short or pants. Oh yeah, it says kicker short. Yeah, it came up.
Unbelievable.
Oh yeah, those are That's interesting.
Anyway, that was
A kicker in booty shorts just stunned the world. Were they that short when he played against you guys?
Oh, I don't know. No, they weren't because
They've gotten shorter. Oh my! Like those are short.
Yeah.
Wow. Like interesting. That's interesting.
You would have thought the ref would have thrown a penalty for
15 yards for indecent exposure.
Indecent exposure.
Oh, it says Kirk Herbstreit roasted OU kicker for his uniform.
He did. That's right. He did during the telecast. He was hysterical. On him. I forgot about that.
That's really, really funny. I love it.
What are you wearing, dude?
That's really funny. Yeah, no. I did not get to watch that, unfortunately. Like it's on Fox News. It's all over. Like everybody was lighting them up. That's funny. So, okay, so obviously I didn't get to watch Texas either, but you guys like tried to let
they tried to do it again.
Again? Like tried hard?
They tried to do it again. I mean, they were killing them. They scored on the very first play with that very same play that they almost scored on the first play in the Mississippi State game.
Oh, really?
That screen pass, but he was able to hit the end zone this time. And I mean, it was over. It was over, and then all of a sudden, here they come, and it's 31-34 with an onside kick coming.
Yeah,
and luckily it rolled out of bounds.
Okay. So what? You guys were. What was the final score?
34-31.
Yeah, so apparently Graham has one of his friends is a big Texas fan, and he came to school Monday and was bragging about how they beat Vanderbilt, and we lost. And he goes, "You guys beat a bunch of doctors. Congratulations." Like, how does this get? It's not like he heard me say that. He just zings it right back at the kid. I was like, that's pretty good.
Pretty good.
You guys beat a bunch of doctors. Good job. Congratulations. They'll take care of you when the game's over.
Graham must be listening to the Paul Feinbaum show when he gets home from school.
Oh, is that what it is? He just regurgitating Paul. That's funny. Gosh. Yeah. So no, I didn't really get to watch any college football at all. I don't even know who won last weekend. I didn't even go back to look. I just know we lost and our season's over. But again, we can't get beat by Vanderbilt because we will never hear the end of it.
When's that? Is that this weekend?
It's the last game of the season.
Game?
Yeah. Because it's supposed to be our rivalry game, which again, they aren't a rival, but good gosh, if we lose them, I mean, they'll talk about it for 42 years, right?
Sure.
Never hear the end of that crap. So let's see. What is today? So tomorrow's the 8th.
So
So we're off. Yeah, we're off. So
so
we
is
can't
Texas.
lose. So we can't lose.
Yeah.
So we got that going for us. But then we play New Mexico State, Florida, and then Vandy. So yeah, no, it's again, if we can win out, 3-loss season for the fact that, at the beginning of the year we didn't have a quarterback at all. We had to like trade quarterbacks with UCLA. I think that's a win because again, a UCLA. If I told you that we were going to take UCLA's quarterback, we were going to get rid of ours, we're going to take whatever quarterback UCLA had, and we would only lose 3 times in the SEC, you would say that's pretty damn good.
Okay. Yes, sure. It's great.
Well, I'm saying because UCLA's quarterbacks are not like world-class quarterbacks here, folks.
Sure.
Right? So I think it's a pretty solid job by Heupel and his team. So again, for all 15 people that watch this, tell Coach if you're in touch with Coach, just tell him I think he's doing a good job. Keep it up. Keep it up.
Me too. Me
Yeah.
too.
So anyway, what else is going on?
How did you do with the time? How do you do with the time change? Are you?
It's
doesn't affect
going the
you?
other way. Like this way doesn't bother me at all. Like it's weird that it gets dark at like 3 p.m. now.
Yeah.
That's weird. But yeah, I don't care about when you fall back. It's when you spring forward. But again, I don't understand why. I mean, not even the entire country does this anymore, right?
I know.
Why can't Texas get their crap together and just say we're not doing it anymore?
I don't know. Is it a? I guess that it is a state thing. I think Arizona doesn't change.
Some of
It's a
Indiana
state thing.
doesn't change. Like there's a bunch of people that have recently said, hey, we're not changing.
Yeah.
But the federal government could also just say, hey, we're getting rid of it.
Yeah.
But like nobody thinks it's important enough. So we do stupid stuff instead, right? Like, I mean, it's unreal. Just get it done. Like, let's get on daylight savings time and just never change again, please.
I agree. It jerks with me.
Well, so like in the spring
Both ways it does.
Oh, interesting. So
Yeah.
in the spring when you go forward, like again, there's study after study after study that says like there's more fatal car accidents, there's more car accidents in general, there's more fatal car accidents, there's like depression, there's all sorts of bad things that happen right around it. So like let's just stop. Like it's just dumb. Just dumb. But again, you and me, we can't just decide it, right? Heck, if I could, I'd be like, what's that?
You could just say I'm not doing it. It just
Diamond B is now
not set
on
Eastern.
Eastern.
Not change your clock. Just you're either gonna
Diamond
be
B
an
is
hour
not
late,
changing their
hour
clocks
early.
ever again. You folks, I don't care what time you think it is. It's not 9:30 here. It is 10:32 right now. I don't care what you say. Can you imagine how confusing that would be? Like I always
I
thought
think Kramer did that on Seinfeld one year.
Oh gosh,
He's like, I'm not changing.
Yeah, that's funny. So I always thought it would be really weird to like live right on a time zone.
On a time zone?
In East Tennessee, or I'm sorry, in Middle Tennessee, like it goes right through like halfway between East and Middle Tennessee. So like if you live right there, like you live in Eastern, but you work in Central, like that's gonna be like
You never know what
confusing.
time it is.
Yeah, like wait, like what time are we talking about? Are we talking about like
when do I have to go to work?
Like what time is it? Do I pick the kids up from school because they're in Eastern, I'm in Central?
Eastern, Central.
Right. Like that's really confusing, right?
Yeah, it'd be tough.
Yeah, that would be, I wonder how they handle that. I've always wondered that. I don't know why. Of all the things that I wonder about, that's probably not the most important one, but it is very strange. Very strange. But then, like, you know how big India is, right?
I'm aware India's pretty big.
Like, not people-wise, but, like, it's pretty wide. Like, it's not wide, like, quite as wide as the U.S., but it's pretty wide. They have one time zone for all of India.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's very interesting to me. And then here we are. We sit on, 4.
Yeah.
Very strange.
Yeah.
Very strange. I mean, there's virtually nobody in Mountain Standard Time, but I mean, there's some people there, but not a whole lot. But yeah, time. I don't know why we have to keep screwing with this. Just let's be done. I'm trying to think what else happened this week. I've had sick kids twice this week, so it's just like,
oh no,
yeah, stomach stuff, man. It's great. It's wonderful.
Has Graham sold some plastic printed stuff?
He has sold some other stuff. What did he sell? I can't remember what he sold. He sold a couple fidget, and then he printed this so he plays this game called Brawl Stars on his phone. and they have like these trophies that you get, these trophies, but it was probably like 10 inches tall. He printed one and he sold it to some kid. And then have you heard of How to Train Your Dragon or How to Train a
I've
Dragon?
heard of it. Yeah.
So the main dragon in it is called Toothless. It's a night fury for all of those who are listening and don't know. He printed one of those yesterday and he took it to school to try to hawk it. So he's trying to be more into the radar, slide these things in. So,
Sounds like trademark problems with doing that kind of thing.
yeah. I mean, who's gonna catch him? Are you gonna rat him out? Come on. Jeez.
I don't know. Maybe
Jeez.
cut me in.
Cut me in. Well, hey, he's still telling me I need to get money from you for this polar bear that I printed for you.
Yeah.
So, but no, so they're doing these like articulated things. Like Annabelle wants an articulated Christmas tree, so like it sits on the edge of something and its legs move, like you can move them, like they're not solid.
Okay.
And like she printed some pumpkins for Halloween, and then she wants to get a turkey, so they're working on it. Annabelle won't sell anything though. She's afraid. She doesn't have the entrepreneurial spirit in her right now.
She just wants to make sure Graham doesn't get in trouble before she starts starts her enterprise.
Probably, yeah. Annabelle, if she got in trouble at school, she would die. Like, she would die, wouldn't you? If you got in trouble at school, it would drive her nuts. Like, Graham doesn't like it, but Annabelle would just die of embarrassment.
We're getting at a. I was coming off a little more excited than I should be, than I actually am. But did you see the news that Cal Allen is getting an academy?
Academy? What kind of academy?
Academy Sports.
Oh,
Academy Sports Store.
Interesting. I did not. No, I don't. I honestly, I just don't pay much
of all
attention
the things
to Academy.
we don't have out here, of all the things we need out here, it's not an academy. I just don't have a.
Where are they going to put it?
You know, on 77 or 69, as it's called now.
Okay.
Right here, just at 5 points.
Yeah.
I just 15 years ago, gosh, I'd have been geeked that an academy was coming here.
Sure.
I just don't need an academy.
So,
and if I do need an academy, well, there's one.
It's not that far.
20 minutes into town. There's another one in Portland.
Right. So what do they need out there?
Something to eat.
Yeah. Well, you got that new restaurant that's like behind the trees back there. That's not bad, right?
The fish place. It's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's one.
What else you guys got?
Not much.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never paid attention. I mean, I go to Cal Allen all the time, obviously. Very frequent visitor of Cal Allen. But yeah, you guys don't really have much out there, do you?
That's what we struggle with here every day. What are we going to eat? I don't know. We got the same choices we had yesterday. It's not much.
Right. That's interesting.
Have you ever been to a Shields? Speaking of Shields, they're in the Midwest. They are incredible.
Is it a restaurant?
No, it's an academy on steroids. It makes academy look like a JV team.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
It's wicked. Really cool store. I mean, I think it's better than a Cabela's, honestly.
Really?
Mm-hmm. That's good.
Interesting.
The one I went to was in Kansas City, and I was just out driving around, and pulled up on this thing. I was like, what the heck is this? And Googled it real quick. Gosh, I think I was in there for probably 3 hours that day.
Jeez.
Yeah,
is
good.
It like is it as really big as like store. A Bass Pro or
it's
something?
Way bigger. I think in my head it was bigger.
Really?
It's very comparable.
What's this thing called again?
Shields. SCHEELS.
Oh yeah. Oh, I mean, it looks just There's a Ferris wheel inside one of them.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yes, that's right.
Good gosh.
Yeah, they're really cool.
It has like
I think
a
there's one
candy
in Florida.
factory inside of it.
Got all kinds of things.
That's interesting. This one I'm looking at, they have the aquarium like they have at
At a
what's it called?
Cabela's.
Academy. I
Okay.
mean Bass Pro, but like
Yeah.
you can walk underneath it, and the fish are all over the top. Of you.
Yes. That's the one that I went to had that.
So where is this place?
The one I went to is in Kansas City. I think the closest one to us. I think there is one in Dallas or Fort Worth somewhere.
These things like have like jumbotron TVs in them.
Mm-hmm.
Like what in the world? Like it's an actual Ferris wheel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I can see how you could spend hours in there. I mean, I can spend hours in Bass Pro Shop.
Mm-hmm.
Like Graham and I, when we went to watch the World Series, there's a Bass Pro Shop like right there, and we went. It was in Iowa, but we went to the Bass Pro Shop and were there for probably 2 hours, just bumming around. Like didn't need anything, didn't want anything. It's just fun to walk around, look at all the stuff you could buy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, interesting.
I mean, there's not a, and that's the other thing. That's the difference I would make between a Bass Pro and a Cabela's. I mean, Bass Pro, Cabela's, and a Shields has literally any sport you want. They've got a section for it. Like Cabela's, Bass Pro's not going to have any baseball stuff.
Yeah.
Shields
so this has everything.
Shields got a whole wing of baseball stuff. It's really something.
You would think those would be all over Texas.
You would think.
I mean, especially like as much money as people spend on sports now for their kids, I would just think this thing would be everywhere. Like these things are crazy. Like you're right. Like it has an entire shoe section for like running.
Oh yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's a neat store.
It's interesting that I can't get to their website though. I can just see pictures.
Mm-hmm.
If somebody's listening to this,
maybe we crashed the website already.
Yeah, maybe since we're not live streaming, and then people in the future are like they can just tell we're talking about it.
Right.
That's probably it. Yeah. No, that place is cool. That's really cool. I would like to go to one. That seems like you could lose a lot of money there, though. Probably. The Colony. Where's the Colony? That's in Houston, right?
It's Dallas.
Dallas? Okay.
Yeah.
331,000 square feet.
Sure.
No freaking way.
Jam-packed with everything you can possibly imagine.
I remember when old VK, my old boss at the dealerships, he, for one of his companies, had to buy a warehouse, and it was 100,000 square feet. Just a box, empty box, right? And they had to go in and like put everything in there that they needed in there. And I walked into that place and I was like, good gosh. When it's empty, like it's just enormous, right? It's just like, how in the world could you ever fill this thing up? This thing's over 3 times that size. I can't, like, my mind can't wrap around how big a retail place could be that big. That's enormous.
It's probably, I can't remember if it's 2 or 3 floors up, but at least, I think there's probably 3 floors of that thing.
That's crazy, man. That's absolutely crazy. Story. Interesting. Yeah, I need to go to one of those. I still want to go to Dallas. Like, Dallas, no bueno. All right. So what happened in the news this week? Anything at all?
Democrats have still got government shut down.
Yeah, how long are we going to roll with that bad boy?
I think I heard a blurb this morning. They're going to let it go to January if they want to.
It's interesting. I don't think that they're winning right now, though.
They're not.
It feels like.
Well, here's the kicker: is they won those. They lit that communist is now the.
I heard about that. That's great. And people are already selling their houses. Yeah. That's great.
So they think that was a win. And then they won those 2 governorships, Virginia and whoever else it
Virginia
was.
And somebody else.
But I mean, that's the kicker is the people that would have given enough votes for Winsome Sears to win and Citarelli to win. They've already left.
Yeah.
They're in Florida. They're in Texas.
So it's interesting to me, like I agree. I think the Virginia one and whoever the other governor was, like, I think that actually is a win for the Democrats. But this guy's an actual socialist. He's like,
Yeah.
he said that he's a socialist. He says that like he wants to set up like grocery stores that only
Government
make 2%.
grocery stores.
Government grocery stores that will live on a 2% margin. I hate to tell you, but again, this guy allegedly has never had a job, so he doesn't necessarily understand economics, would be my guess. But 2% margin with the efficiencies that roll along with government, like we're just planning on 2%. Maybe we need to pad that by like an extra like 50 or 60%, because like if we just assume that it's going to be efficient, we're actually we're losing probably about 40%. So that's not going to last very long, would be my guess. I mean, I don't know. I'm not a genius. I know that's not going to work. So. Like, I'll bet $1. Anybody wants to take me up on that? Feel free. I got $1. Happy to slap it down on that. I mean, that's just dumb. It's just, but apparently, like, he won like 85% of females under 30. Congratulations.
Yeah.
You're going to be poor. Like, everybody, like, money is going to start leaving. It's just like when all the people left California to come to Texas and Florida, right? Some went to Arizona. But, I mean, it's going to be a problem. It's going to be a major problem. It's going to set New York City back for quite a while, would be my guess. I mean, heck, when you've got like what Cuomo, whatever his name is, that got disgraced, and he's like, hey, I got to do this because like somebody's got to stop this guy. And he's just begging people. And even Donald Trump is coming out and saying, hey, vote for him. Don't vote for the Republican. Don't be dumb. Yeah. That's pretty bad. Right, when Donald Trump, because I mean him and the ex-governor never, were never pen pals. That's for dang sure.
Yeah,
like they did not like each other even a little bit. But when he's saying no, you need to vote for this dude because otherwise we're gonna be screwed.
Yeah,
that's pretty bad, pretty bad. But he won by a lot, so I mean, good for New York. You're gonna get what you pay for. And you're gonna have to keep paying because like all the actual money is gonna leave. Like we're gonna tax these rich people, and they're like, wait.
Yep.
Gonna raise corporate taxes, they're gonna leave. Like that's just the reality, right? All right, everybody. Sorry to cut this one short, Jamie, specifically to you, but I've got a small child over here that's having some problems, so I'm gonna go take care of that. Clay, we'll catch you next time, buddy.
See ya.
All right, bye.